Alright! Day 109. We are literally starting up where we left off the game. And we need to get a total of 6 arrow stones. We do need to bolt down a total of 3 of the serpents of Thilzen. And also we need to get Margov, Danderblaze, Storm Kalamaya, and Dawn Winterbluff retrieve. I introduce his anchors to pull him away to trip him. I think I was supposed to like use the hooks and then that's a lot of elemental chat. Two. Hey, Exhaustus Fire Elemental. Oop. That was Braylon. I think Braylon's hit the door. A tall winter bluff has been reviewed. To Stormkaya Maya. We still need to take down one more of the serpents of Thilzen. We just started? Yes, we actually just literally just started that. Just gonna finish off what we got from yesterday. We need to collect a total of 6 of the arrow stones. I don't know if they from the elementals or I think it's from these arrow stone one. Pretty sure of it. That's some out of we got some gold there. So we got a total of 3. Arrow stone, so that's 4. 5 and 6. Alright, now
I don't have a target.
get this arrow elemental freed. There we go. Alright, let's return back. Excuse me. Turn back to Mursala in Tornscar. I know Sala. I managed to get you your arrow Stonecore. Those are your surprisingly good condition. Good work, man.
Be good.
I managed to take down some of the servants of Thilzen. Thank you, Paladin. Many ocean rings on the live and near this day. And also we managed to get the 3 allies revived. That will slow down assault a bit while Salah be finding a way to come with the dispels on remained enemies of the Thilzen of the Stone Mother. I think I actually just did the explain wrong, but it is what it is. Have you seen the looming giant in the distance in the northeast? That is Bolin the Impossible, one of those and the Stone Mother Stormlord. We be knowing little of the Stone Lords, but Odin is not known to be very level-headed. Sally, it seems to be that the one leading the assault, so he's the only we must be confronting. This is explanation to him in reading on the behalf of the Odin Wing. I know it's been a bit absurd to think words will settle this, but we have to try. Be cautious.
Bye-bye now.
Okay. Like I said before, chat, that these troll language is kind of a little bit hard to read. Okay, I want to say that the player that was next to me earlier must just kill him actually. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say. Pulling the impostor, I came to behalf of the Odin Wing. We wish you kind no harm.
Did you mistake me for Tiamat?
We seek to repair the rift between our worlds. Why do you attack us?
If you seek peace, relinquish the world pillar and leave Deepholm. This is our realm. Your only welcome here shall be found underneath my stone foot.
Damn, just knock me back. Okay, so I actually thought we had to slay him, but I guess not, because I was willing to. I was definitely ready to, chat. Yeah, he's not happy that we are here. Yeah, man, that's about the reaction we was expecting. He mentions that match though. If the two don't get along, perhaps this might be a bit less blasting Bowman. At least it's something. Let me see if can get the oath to tell me. Well, I might be fine this Dalmat. Thank you for the trinket, no matter I probably won't be using it. But I do appreciate that. No solid reaches to the ground and an expert of concerned Domat locations, but jumped back in shock after a moment in contact. That was unexpected. Domat ain't far at all. When I reached out to him, he spoke back with me and told me where we could be finding him. Head toward the northeastern ledge of the legend race. Domat will be expecting ya. Champion, be careful. I may be unlike a earth beam to lay an ambush, but it was unlucky them to seize the temple to the first place. This freaking elemental next to me kind of threw me off for my reading there, chat. It really did. We kind of a little bit just started in chat, so that's my reading's not right on point, actually. Hello. Hello, Damat. You must be the human that I was expecting. You have come on behalf of the Odin Ring, then. As a matter of fact, I am. I would apologize for Modern, but Stone is stubborn. I guess not sway from its way without the will of time. The Stone Lords, Poland and I, along them, will charge with relief the world pillar, and that we are to odds. I would expect the patience upon you, human. Prove that you are no ally to the Twilight Cult or Deathwing. Carry our hatred upon them. Strike swiftly where we cannot. Proceed, and I will listen. Okay, so he wants me to go kill Giant Butcher and 12 Twilight cultists. I can definitely do that. The Twilight cults are mining jade crystals near the camp. Foolish, reckless. Gather the mine crystals, take them to the center of the camp, settle them against the ground. The revelations in the power of the crystals will bring the tunnelers upon them. They will learn respect for the earth. Piece by piece, walk by walk, with time. Okay. We got a quilt stone tender here. Got a quest. You got the Twilight cultists are taking my broccoli among them. They drain them and torture them. Strip them in the very essence of animations them from the stones. Please, men, feed my walklings. None of domat. None I have declared to smash the chains without hurting them as well. But we do have a tool you might use. Use this. Break those chains and set them free. Okay, so we need to rescue or release a total of 6 court walkling. That is in the Lurthamol. In the Lurthamol gate. Aw, there's a little bitty teeny tiny little rock golem things. That's actually adorable, actually. That is a plate, no matter it's not good. But is what it is. Alright, Rockling number 3 is freed. 5 out of 12. 6 out of 12. I was expecting you must be live today. Normally it was a scheduled off day, but I actually had to free it up because I did cancel Wednesday stream, so that's why I'm streaming today. That's why. I'm not too worried about it. Really, I'm not too worried about it. You don't have the appearance for that. Alright. Got J Crystal. Alright, we'll do Stogler Giant Butler. The Walklings. Go. Alright, there's other the Twilight cultists. Before we actually do the Highland, how many do I need? I need to combine a total of 6 of these crystal clusters into a jaded crystal. So I need okay. Okay, so I just need a total of basically. So here's one here. That makes it 3, 4. Just need 2 more. Well, I see 2. Well, here is a walkling. There we go. We got all of the walklings now. So that's 5, and here is 6 right down here. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we can combine them together. And I want to say we need to place the crystal compass on the ground and saddle it. Alright, do it here. Ooh, hello. Gonna go ahead and kill you. Interesting. Interesting. Nice, Stone Tender. I managed to feed your rocklings. You are a genius human. You give back at the oath and offers you so much. You have my respect. You shall surely have the respect of the Stone Lords with time. Alright, Dolomap. I'm back. I managed to slay some Twilight cultists, and also I did manage to combine some of those jades and destroy the jade crystal. I have assured you, human. You do not feel sweating Twilight blood. In this, I am willing to extend you a certain degree of trust. It is a start. All things in time. Thank you for the pants and dotting gold. Time brings respect to all the smallest brother, the largest mountain, the most stubborn cultists. There is a task that I can set before you. It is a dangerous task. Completely, it was help impress the stubborn Stone Lords. To the northwest of the scorned reach, serve winds, battle the rocks, and hide the true living threat. Underneath, within the scorned reach, are cornworm. They devour rocks and move through it as if it would water. They do the same thing to our rocky skin. Find flesh and in doing, have him direct you to the coming deeps. I will speak to you once you get that far. So we need to go find Phelan the Enduring. So I'm pretty sure we had to make our way into the Tumbling Deeps. Is there a dungeon here? Yes, somehow there is a dungeon here. Bilslin, hello.
Fleshly, the crumbling depths lie northeast. The stone you seek is within.
We need this way. The Valley Gale. The ground rumbles like it as you approach the cave. This looks to be the entrance of Domat and Fortune spoke of. The ground tremors like in the low familiar voice of Domat speak as if from the stone itself. Well done, human. Within the tunnel below you will find the stone which you seek, Pale Knight. The dangers ahead are many, dangers that the Stone Lords themselves fear. Remain steady, remain strong. The strength of the rock itself is beneath your feet. So we need to go find Panat within the Tumbling Deeps. Okay. Can't fly here. We can mount. Holy shit, that's a big ass. Okay. A big ass one. Black one thing. Wait, are we best to avoid it? If it's best to avoid it, then I didn't took any from it. He's going that way, I'm gonna go this way. Can definitely want side to you. That's a dead end. We need to be careful because I'm pretty sure if we step on one of these, they're just gonna pop out. I told you minutes to get the talent last night. I definitely did not. I'm assuming that I did, but definitely says that I didn't though. I guess I found it. This is it. It's the stone Domad sent you for. I actually thought that was supposed to be like a boss for us to kill him. The ground tremors slightly, and the low, familiar voice of Domad speaks as it from the stone itself. You done as I asked. Turn back and escape the cave in one piece. Don't forget the gemstone. Alright, so we need to return. Return back to Domat. We just need to... I can just Hearthstone back to the temple. I was planning on Hearthstone back to the temple. Then I figured that Gilworm decided to come and hit me then, but oh well. This makes it a little bit more easier if you guys know what I mean. Need to go the opposite side of the temple though. How long will I be planning on being live for today? I did say that if we do get done with Deep Home, I will just do the last 2 chapters and then do the dungeon. I don't really know how long these chapters will be though. We just gotta wait and see. The first 2 chapters wasn't that long. I said that. But we just get to we just got to wait and see. Right, I get to pull my chunk, Domat. Well done, Fleshling. The Gremlins are among our most dangerous enemies. The other Stormlords shall have trouble not turning their head to this accomplishment. I'm gonna take the trinket because it's worth a little bit more.
Is this the one you are wasting your time with, Diamond?
Not wasted, Stone Mother. It has been very useful.
Oh, that was
Stands to reason that it may be here for exactly the reasons it says it is.
Then you take responsibility for its actions, Stone Lord. You will be the one answering to me when it shows its true intent.
I know that was saying God, but still.
Consider for a moment that you are entirely surrounded by rock in this place. The very earth you walk on bends to my will.
Look, I can probably just one-shot you in no time.
Escape for you, I will crush your body so slowly that you shall hear every single one of your bones break. I'm glad we had this talk.
You still have much to prove. But you brought the stone. That is an excellent start. The other Stone Lords have already heard my words. They should show you a degree of trust.
Your intentions appears true.
Just enough so that you can prove yourself.
Your intentions approve true. I will impress upon the other Stone Lords my very trust. With this, you should speak to you. More importantly, they should listen. Owning their favor may take time. Owning the Stormother's favor may take more time. Time is a potent offering, so be generous with it. Among the smuggling spears far into the northwest, I shall find toward the immobile. He is even tempted. His situation leads itself well to seeking outside aid. Go to him. Definitely will. So we need to stick out. Nor the immobile. I bet these last two chapters are gonna be quite as long, like it was in the Twilight Highlands. It really won't surprise me. It really won't, because I like how a lot of these places does have like it's these first few chapters will be short, and then the last two chapters gonna be like gonna take a while just to go through, if you guys know what I mean. Gotta wait and see on that. Hi, Core. I was told that sent to you. That man said you were to be trusted. That man is patient and wise, so I shall allow you to prove yourself. As it happens, I could use hands that are more mobile. What you got? Among the summoning spells are crystals, white chalky crystals. We can absorb these crystals into our skin to cleanse us, purify us. I do not strive among the stones any longer. I am one with the earth. This carries my bonds, but I can no longer retrieve the crystals for myself. Bring me the crystals that I might be stronger, carry them away from the players, away from my sons. This honors should be mine. The flayers have gone crazy with hunger. The digger was once tempted and monitored. Now that the hungers cannot be cribbed, they grown murdering violent. The flayers have torn on his sons. They overwhelm them, kill them. It must stop. Kill the flayers, and I serve no purpose to the passing will not be missed. Save my sons. Slaughter any flayers you find. Okay, so we got a little rock elemental here. We got a quest here. Human, if you add in the service of the Stone Lords, are these that might aid you? Once the stone bond, they lie dormant all around the southern spores. It would not take much potentially to unbind them to serve against the flayers. Okay, so we need to clear out these chapter 6 borders. We need to kill a total of 12 of these flares. I'm gonna take the gold. We got some chalk there. That's 3 out of 12. There's the
I'm out of range.
Stonecore down.
I need to get closer.
Can I throw? I honestly thinking that he may have his own self. Look how he can hold on his own. Alright, we've got a chocolate crystal. Got a flare here. Adjustment. There we go. Ooh. Well, the guy just took it. Oh well. It's kind of weird that we actually had no one around yesterday and we actually have people around. I think it's because it's Friday and people probably pretty sure because I do know around here like a lot of the schools was closed because of like the weather and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure, I'm curious like how many people have actually been not doing the e-learning and playing WoW instead. You had to work on the grind? True. It's really understandable. Still. You can grind, but you need to make sure you guys get your grades up and everything like that. Not seeing any chalky crystals. Little bit interesting shit. This is a way bigger area. Holy shit. I was not expecting it to be bigger. Alright. I thought it was just that one little area. Yeah, this area is fucking huge. I've seen any flares. The flare then. Some crystals. Three in one spot. And that's 10. Crystals would be 6. There's 11 flares. I think it's 7 flares. Crystals. We got all the flares slayed. And we got the chalk crystals. Stoneborn element turned. Reformed. We need to reform a total of 6 of the elementals. So we got 2 out of 6. We got 3 there. Got 4. Alright, that's just the last one. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we can make our way back over to car. Until that we have done everything, I am back. I managed to get some of the chalk crystals and also kill some of the flares for you. Ah, extraordinary. Thank you, Fleshling. You're proving yourself human. Hey, Bawa, I managed to reform some of the earth elementals that was around the area. I didn't manage on. We got a little pet here. Pebbles. A minister elemental seems to have taken a liking to you. Cars catch a crystal. Pebble looks at you expectantly. You did not notice a very large crystal informs toward the middle of the sphere. Perhaps you should take him there. Okay. Did we actually get like a free battle pad from doing this quest, chat? I guess we do. You do? Okay. That's actually a sleigh. Oh, I think we're supposed to protect them.
It's too far away.
Yep, we're definitely supposed to. They could, without. They should just die like right when they land on it. It's a spin, stupid. Just make sure you guys refresh the stream. Hey Pebbles, are you done? So you are. The stone is pebble body bounce up and down happily. It seems very appreciated. Pebbles look around exactly by something. After a few seconds of your confusion, he stops and stares up at you with big glowy gem eyes. Hungry. Try as you might, there's no resistance. Those eyes. Maybe Nora knows what meaty Mentros likes to eat. Alright, I feel like this is gonna be like the freaking Winter Pup. Back, if you guys remembered, chat. The Winter Pup freaking quest we had to do. We actually have to give it like so much freaking meat so it can be able to grow to a point that we actually got a mount for it. Do you guys what mount? Let me check. The Winterspring Frost Saber. You actually get it as a little bitty little baby little kitten, and then you have to like feed it and take care of it like every day. You know, it's about like a 20-day quest thing, and then to the 20 days, I'm pretty sure like, some of you guys remember this. And then you get the mount for it. It's a really time-consuming class, I will say. Do you know what baby elementals eat, Core? You made a friend, have you? Are you content you want to feed him? Might become attached. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm kind of curious what they eat actually. Purified bats. Elementals of the size are picky. That size are picky. not likely to find anything better easily. To the east are basilisks. They pretty stone bats and they fly too close and snack on them. When they grow hungry, you may find bats scattered around the territory. I must warn you, if you show that little elemental too much attention, you're likely to be rid of it. It can be very needy. Okay. Well, I do like to have another battle pet, I guess. I one more favor to ask, Fleshling. There is a Fleshling much larger and much older than the rest. They would normally feel nothing to be the kind. This one has become a potential and they purified some of my sons. This shall not be a bid. Find Knight to the east and slay him. He has lived much longer than necessary. Alright, so we need to go in... Okay, so we need to get a total of 12 purified stone bats, so they just gonna be chilling around on the ground. I actually thought there'd be like ads that we actually will have to actually I have to kill, but so we need to go find a total of 12 of these bats actually. Said that they are more this direction, but we did see two just chilling there, so okay. One there, so that's 3. I think we just lost our elemental buddy actually. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we got 4. We need to get a total of 5 out of 12 of these giants just standing down there. Why do they look so pitch black? Or are they actually just watching the basilisk leader here? Pretty sure they're probably watching the basilisk leader. I'm pretty sure. Or Golden Knight. Route 5, we got it. Alright, let's go get Golden Knight slayed, and then we can move our way back over to Gar. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Ton. Alright, Pebble. I managed to get you purified stone bats. Pebble leads upon the paddle and purified bats and rolls around in them. Seems to forget that you exist entirely, but how's for the best, if Car's warning are to be trusted. Alright, well. I'm gonna say that, he's gonna be sidetracked, so I'm just gonna go and forget about him. No matter, I did wanted it, but it is what it is. If he does somehow return and trying to find me, actually, I have no idea how he could and how he did, but alright. Alright, Car. I managed to get the Gold Knight out. Thank you, human. You don't all that I can ask of you. I shall report my favor for you to the Stone Mother. May the stone beneath your feet hold you steady during the quest of the World Pillar. We're just gonna take the sealed artifact. Nearby to the north, you will find Telthra the Steady. He has taken upon the task of pulling the stone dragons back into the fold. We found ourselves departing the trails every few hundred years. These stone dragons are flickered and bend only to strength. Kenneth is balanced and reasonable, but his skills may not be easily accomplished. Go to him, appeal to the more balanced side of the Stone Mother. To the east of the Christian Express, you will find Gorskid. His embodies the more unstable and violent nature of our kind. He is neither friendly nor trusting, but his words carries weight. Prove yourself to Gorskid will go a long way toward proving yourself to the Stone Mother. Alright, so we need to speak with Kenneth the Steady or Constrict the Donometus. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but we actually still need to speak with Masha at the low Silver Mars and Deep Home. That's something we actually still need to do, actually. Alright. Yeah, we are so sidetracked, but it is what it is. Hello, Lieutenant. Greeting, human. I have been told of your coming. If you wish to aid me, then perhaps I can be aid to you as well. When death came, the stone dragons flocked to him. In his ascent, they are again without purpose. They sworn and feed upon our kin. I have bound dozens of absent guardians, but I am unable to lead them from the safety of cover. I need someone more swift, as I suspect you might be. Lead them by ground towards Thousand Throne to the east. Surely Khans will not make it, but as long as you keep moving, you should be able to bring several to join our forces there. Okay, so we need to speak with Torment the Stabby, and we need to escort the absent guardians to the Thousand Throne. Are you ready to escort a group of elementals across the open?
Be swift. The stone dragons will not give up easily.
Alright, elementals. They'll be following me. So we need to take it to Thousand's Throne. That's about 300 and... Oh, I actually thought that was a, also thought that was one of the weird, dragon mounts, actually. But... or ads that you can be able to get a mount for, but it definitely isn't. The Guardians has been escorted. That was really easy, chat.
I need to get closer.
Do not know why But yeah, that was way, way, way too easy. Alright, Kenneth, I have completed the escort. Well done. Of my main strength, speed is not one. Stone dragons owe only to strength. When we have pushed them enough, I will bend back to our will. I have sent many of my strongest giants onto the field in the west. They will bring the drakes to the ground. You will see to it that they do not take wing again after they fall. Okay, so we need to go kill 6 stone drakes. It is now the time to draw the Blood Mother attention. To do so, we will need a mallet that the trunks use to make offering to her. Seek out the stone trunk beast tamer that are attempting to tame basilisks in the southern portion of the Pale Roost. You will find a mallet on one of them corpses. Alright. So we need to slay a total of 6 of these stone drakes. So there's 1. And also we need to go and find a stonework mallet from the stone trogs. And there's 2, there's 3. I think it's best to try and go after these drakes as soon as they hit the ground. Because I don't know how long they're actually going to be on the ground for anyway. Best to get them as soon as they actually like hit the ground. There we go, we got a total of 6. Now we need to find a mallet from these. Ah, we got a mallet. Nice. I'll take that for the clothes, for the money. Nice, nice, nice. Easy peasy. I Tereth, I managed to slay a total of 6 stone drakes and also got the stone trog mallet. Not just fast as it seems. You have some bite in you. Well done, Paladin. And here's the stonework mallet from the stone trolls. Oh yes, not will you deal a blow to the stone dragons that they will remember for the next 100 years. Ooh, on the eastern edge of the Pale Roost, you will find a resonant crystal. Strike it with the mallet and the Blood Mother will come. Be ready to battle. I will be there to aid you, but she will not be easily overcome. I'm pretty sure I can probably just one-shot her, but at least it's Friday? Yes, at least it's Friday, chat. At least it's Friday. The pale resonant crystal has been struck.
You've strayed too far from the Stone Mother's gaze, dragon. It is time that you be put in your place.
Yeah, jump up. Jump from rock to rock and attract attention to the Blood Mother. Give me one side. Yep.
She submits. Well done, Fleshling.
Nice. That was an easy quest. Impressive flashing. Well, all of these quests have been Impressive, Freshlings. You are far more capable than I actually assumed. I will extend my statement to the stone model as well. Alright, so we just got done with Talitha. Now we need to make our way over to Gostic and speak with him and see what he has to do for what we need to do for him. Okay, let me look through my screenshots right quick and see what our next talents will be on. Trying to figure out where we only are at. Okay, so when I am assuming that we are on the, I want to say that we're on this world now. I want to say that everything is actually on point. Yeah, we just only need the one. Okay, so we do need focus energy, and we do need Cinephated Wrath. We also need Eye of Tyr. And also Bastion of Light. You makes 5 casts of Judgment, generate 2 extra holy power. I'm thinking what we should do is let's go ahead and get focus metry out of the way. Probably do. Ooh, excuse me, chant. Alright, let's fly all the way up to the opposite side of Deep Home. What do you guys think about Deep Home so far, chat? I'm pretty sure these chapters gonna be pretty a decent size. I'm pretty sure about because the middle world pillar and also the upper world pillar, they wasn't long at all. I'm pretty sure these with the chapter that we are currently working on now, it's probably not gonna take long to do either. What's for supper tonight? Honestly, I have no idea. Cause all of the girls are supposed to go to a high school football game later today. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. BRB. Got the one to the restroom. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Hello, Goskik. You are damage chosen, so small, so fragile. Do you realize that your actions shall be a basic by which your entire earth ring is judged? You truly think you can stand for so many? You are a fool, a confident fool. We shall see if you are capable through as well. I'm here to prove to you that I am worth. The rift to your world has poisoned our home, corrupted it, polluted it. This is standing the source of growth. They become difficult and even see the problems to the rock beneath the filth. If you are here to lead your aid, then go about cleansing these overgrowth. Look for the brightest growing mushrooms that are growing faster than the others. They are the worst of the feathers. Freshlings, so you're the kind secret among the rocks, too cowardly to approach, too swift to be crushed. If you wish your favor, deal with them. I tilled this game. Okay. The fungal behemoths that surrounds us has succumbed to a weakness every similar to that they affects you kind. The skin has gone soft. They no longer belong with the stone. Kill them. We do not wish to see these infections spread. Okay, so we need to speak to the Freshling intruders in the Crimson expansion. Also, we need to go slay some fungal and then destroy 10 boom shrooms. Literally what they are. Literally what they says actually. So, to slay a total 12.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Hello, when speak your relevance.
Safe journey.
Oh, this is the flashling. Okay, that we need to talk to. It's good to see you again, brother. I wish that your efforts goes well. The Stoners appear to be showing you some degree of trust. You come to help. We might be on an aid of tracking down the source of the sudden growth. I highly suspect your giant fan aggressions are focused in the wrong direction.
Be well.
I'm not no druid, but some of these mushrooms do not look at the natural occurring. I know that our Stonecore friend over there is eager to blame this explosion to Azeroth, but I suspect more dominant cause. I saw some clouds of red mist to the northeast, not northwest. I don't know why I want to say northwest there. Near the water edge. They seems to be spurring new growth and new wake. Take one of the wind devils with you and get me a symbol from those clouds. You may have to stay close to the ground to spot them.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Okay. There is a boom scroom there. And we got some mongoose beasts that we seen back in Outland. And that's 4 out of 10 of the boom shrooms. And there's 5. Okay. Okay.
It's too far away.
We get this fungal behemoth. That is 2 out of 8. Oh, this still devil is what I must to take. Okay, I actually thought it was something else. Alright, well, we just managed to grab the miss actually. Alright, that wasn't hard. I wasn't even focused on it, but we just randomly just walked into it, but alright. That's 8. What did we have for supper last night? Technically, we must have had hot dogs last night, but I decided to have what's left of lasagna what we had left, so that's what I had instead. But who knows what we're supposed to have for supper tonight. Because the girl is supposed to go to a basketball game, a football game later, so who knows, it probably just be like leftovers. Or maybe like, I don't know, like McDonald's or something like that, who knows. Alright, easy grab, don't have to do a whole lot, maybe like Mexican or something like that, who knows, who knows. Alright, let's make our way back to our wind speaker friend. I didn't even catch his name, to be honest. I really didn't.
May the light embrace you.
Lulavis. Okay, that's his name.
To those less fortunate.
Alright, I managed to correct the symbols that red mist we was talking about. You let that mist touch your skin, or hope there weren't any other effects. I don't know, to be honest, because I wasn't even paying attention to it. This is most definitely magic in origin, not even Jurek. I suspect the one among the stone trolls to the north. Go to Godstrick to point him in the direction. Hopefully this will help on his favor.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Who knows, he may just want to stump you with his stone feet. If I just say that, but who knows? Who knows, he may actually be light on us this time. Alright, but I managed to slay some of those fungal Bellamonts and also destroy some of those boom shrooms. And also we do have some red mist that I did have to collect from Lulavis, actually, that he told me that that's probably the cause of this pollution that's going on here in this area of Deep Home. You had appeared to Dormat. He is decent, trusting, perhaps too much so. You have much to prove if you wish my favor, human. Still, this is a start. You carry with your concerns degree of potential. I can find some respect for such strength as even in your kind. My concern are not yet abate, not for the source of the overgrowth, and not for you. This cape or cloak actually has more sales, so I'm gonna take it. The strong trogs, and I'm to trust you at your word. I have no love for the Vorlock. Anyway, suspicion is more than enough reason to lay waste to them. We shall see if your word is true. Alright, so I'm going to say that we probably had to kill some stone trogs. I have sent my brother to assault the Vorlark village. From below, the Vorlark will gather on the rocky ledge as they always do to avoid our ear. When they do, we shall take the oath itself, seek them until they fall at our feet below. That is where you prove you are used. When they fall to the ground amongst my brothers, make sure that they do not raise again. This is a destruction growth. It's truly brought on by the Vorlock. Then the surprises will be in the village to the north. bring them to me so that I can verify your claims. Alright, so we need to slay some Volnarch Pilotumblers and get some medical growth from the Volnarch. Back in the Stonecore village, I'm assuming, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know here in a little bit that tonight's Elden Ring video for the VOD channel will be up really soon. Oh, it has to be pillar tumblers. Not no of these other. I see. Why are you guys jumping? Like, what the fuck? Well, alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that. Questionable, but alright. Gullick, are you God and Gorak's brother? I'm assuming, maybe, who knows. The little hides within his hole ahead. He is the one that has brought the plague upon the Crimson Expanse. He must be killed. One of your Earthen Ring's companions is already inside. You should speak with her. Oh. I bet it's probably, Yuya. Bet it's probably Yuya. As a matter of fact, it is not Yuya. Hello, Nosala. The stone trunk is behind the growth of the Crimson Expanse. I sense a strange power in this place. Be careful. I'm ready when you are, Nosala.
Quickly. You've caused enough damage, Glop. The Earth welcomes you no longer. After him, quickly!
Jay Satra. It's a second chap. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that I will probably have to go to the store here in a little bit. Just letting you guys know. Alright, we need to get these medical growth, so we need to collect a total of 8. So we do get 2. Here's 3 here. I think I think there was like a boson, but that we couldn't get, that we just I need to get, stuff for, actually. So I guess that is what's for supper tonight, is, boson bud? I'm assuming? I was actually surprised that the, that Lance bag let me loot it 2 times, actually. That was weird. That, or I must have then I picked it up. There we go. Wonk. Walkie Behemoth. Alright. It has been done. Well done, human. Gorshik shall heal of your deed. Delson shall heal of your deed. You are quite vicious of one so small and so soft. Well, I do need to return back to Gerbeck anyways. Because he did told me to, clit some medical growth and cure up a certain kind of those stone trogs, so let's make our way back over to him. To Gossik. I have been pronouncing this wrong the whole time. It has been done. Well done, Fleshling. You have since completed it, my brother's will. And also heals the miracle growth. So, your words proved true. You had my gratitude, human. The Stone Lords has been completed. Alright. Alright. Let me go and write these down. I actually thought that we was gonna have to make our way over to the Roundzen actually and do some quests from her, but I guess not. And we only got 1 more chapter left. It is time. The Stone Mothers will speak with you. You can find her throne in the Northern Deep Home, over the Scorn Reach. I like how I just said that. I thought the crisis was like the chapter was gonna go up to her, but I'm gonna say that Mending the Rune will start up with her. I would say that place we do have we do need to go back to talk with Maggio. Was the quest in the temple? It is a dungeon quest. Well, then actually. Right. Calicus has been explored, so each zone has been explored, and also we had explored Death Home. Ooh, this place is beautiful. Holy shit.
It strode before me like it thought this place its home. It is a fool. It will surely get itself killed soon enough.
That very well may be. Even fools have uses, though. I keep you around, after all.
Speak, and I will listen.
Hello, Stone Mother. Kind of curious if you're just gonna float there or not, because I do not want to like follow you while reading. So you come, fleshling, just like you killed my daughter, my only daughter, with no provocation. Daughter? Who was your daughter anyway? No stamping and stripping me from my family, more of the flock to Deathwing to serve him to avenging my home. You cried elegant to come before me, asking for my help, my scapula fully capped, too tempted to crush you where you stand.
The earth is yours.
He is not happy actually. Stay where you are, champion. I may not yet decided what to do with you or your earthen wing.
And so the champion arrives, so small, so soft. It's a wonder you even lasted this long down here, fleshling. Or perhaps a testament to your abilities. All of this for a piece of the world pillar? What exactly, shaman, do you intend to do with it?
We came here to seal the rift Deathwing tore into Azeroth. We need the world pillar to repair the hole on this side.
And what then? Will you leave Deepholm to its denizens?
We'll leave. We've no desire to stay where we're not welcome.
I'm glad you're at least that perceptive. I propose this. We will march on the Twilight Cult and extinguish any utterings of Deathwing's name from this realm. Your earthen ring will march with us. You do this, and I will send Gorsic to the temple with our piece of the world pillar. Seal the rift and leave this place.
We'll be doing exactly that then. You have our thanks done, Mother.
Save your thanks. We march upon the Twilight Precipice as soon as our forces are gathered. I expect to see you on the battlefield.
Okay. Let's see what her quest is.
Go with courage, mortal.
Oh, it's a dungeon quest. Okay. One of my children's are not with me, champion. You stay behind with the Twilight Hammer in the Stonecore deep within the Temple of Earth. I sent my other children to free him from the dark magic that was surely keeping him from returning here, but no such magic was placed upon him. Go into the Stonecore and destroy dark. He must be reclaimed by Earth.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so I'm assuming that we will have to who has the question mark?
I am listening. Speak, and I will listen.
Who has the question mark? Oh. Okay. So I want to say that the Stonecore dungeon had to lead to the last chapter. I'm assuming? I will have to go to the storage chat if you guys remembered, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I had to go to the store there, but it's all good. You're done well, brother. The stone must be listened to. The world pillar is not far from our reach. It's kind of funny because we already got the world pillar anyway, Towan Scar, but I'm gonna take the... I'm gonna take this wing here.
See ya later.
We must be willing the Earthen Ring for the fight. While we be lacking in numbers, we make up for its strength. Go to the temple and gather the rest of the summons in the well rooms. North Sala, Novatian, and I will be meeting them at the North Gate. Alright, so we need to fly out to the temple. And rally all of the summons. We do need to, before we actually do, move out of Deep Home, actually, we will, we definitely will be, have to go and find Metro's journal at the lower, Solar Mars and Deep Home. So that's what we definitely will do here on, probably before we actually do the dungeon, actually. Love some good Boston butt, dude. If it's actually cooked well, yes.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Alright, so
Light.
Sion.
Must remember the light.
The Earthen Ring needs to be
Arcanon Poros.
good to see you. Are you? We are joining an assault on Thermal Gate. Are you? You are needed.
Long life.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Don't think none of these explorers here are here, but I am going to sell every single bit of stuff I managed to get so far from Deep Home, because we definitely do not, I definitely do not need it. So a lot of this are the Beaufest stuff that I do need to look into and actually need to drink, actually. I haven't done any of the Beaufest stuff since,
Safe travels.
literally since it was
We survived. Peace.
alright, so Como doesn't have anything.
Live another day.
Pretty sure that's already. It was.
What brings you here? Maybe
Wally, all of the Earthen Ring. Maybe that'll go over here, and we can't talk to none of these.
Open your heart to the light.
Yes. We are joining the assault on Tulana Gate. You are needed.
Misaka.
Elements be with us.
Greetings, friend.
We are joining the assault on Tulana Gate. You are needed.
Vigilant.
Alright, so there's one more we need to go and find. Let me check up here. There is. They just relaxing.
Fly.
We are joining the assault on Thormar Gate. You are needed. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Mort. We are about to get a assault on Thornar's Gate. We are needed.
be careful.
You done what I thought it's not possible. Quite impressive, Paladin. Sorry, I must stay and hold the rift, so you will have to battle without me. Go now to Thousand and join the battle as promised. You should find her at the Halkun Atlas, north of Northern Gate to the east of the Scorn Reach. When you part of the bargain to fulfill, bring the last piece of the world pillar here as quickly as possible. Alright, 10-4. I guess there's actually especially like a whole different another part of the pillar that we definitely didn't. So I guess there's technically like a third pillar. No matter, we did manage to get the middle and the upper world. I guess there's supposed to be like another pillar that that's just supposed to be like the critical one, I'm assuming. Oh, that's the stone drakes. Damn, I actually thought it was the wheel mount.
The earth is your shield.
We had rallied the Earthen Ring summons. And so you arrived, Fleshling, as promised.
Go with courage, mortal.
The forces have already begun assault. Join them. Spill the blood of those cultists among the ground that I might feel how they suffer. Alright, so we need to kill a total of 15 Twilight cultists. There are 2 leaders among the Twilight that needs to be killed. One is a human that the name of Bodwit, small and as you are, but still dangerous as you also are. The other is a priestess by the name of Lorna. She is really and hard to corner. Strike swiftly and do not let her escape, or I promise you, you will regret it later. Make sure that she gets the death that she deserves. Tanith wants you to make your way to the fair end of the potential to fight Stoic Drake Bane. He is one of his ways though as well. But he think Zoic is likely to take to the skies. Quite impressed as you seem to have made little ones, have you ever realized that none of this would be happening if I step on you during our first meeting? Fate is a strange thing. Alright, so we need to slay a total of 15 cultists. Also, we need to slay Osrook, a High Priestess, Lordana, and Broadwood Stonewender, and also Drake Bane. Yeah, there's a lot of leaders of the Twilight that we need to slay. But there's High Priestess.
I'm not that easy, hon. Perhaps another time.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I can't attack that target.
Well, I guess she's supposed to be running then, but alright. I let it slide that time. I let it slide, chat. I let it slide, chat. I let it slide. That is 11 out of 15. And there's a priestess there. There's Triumph 13. Hello Drake Bane. I am here to kill you. It has been done. It's 14 and Alright, that's 15. We got all the Twilight cultists that we need to be slain. We need to go in... Slade Bodwitch Stonewender. Oh, he's... I'm actually facing the wrong direction. My bad, my bad. Stonewender, you need to be slayed.
With your stone mother.
Alright. That was an easy fight. Guess I can read you while I'm flying. Interesting. Alright, Tirith. I managed to slay a good amount of the Twilight Cultists for ya. It is good that you were here. I find my size to be inhabiting when it comes to dragon whining strangely. Or maybe it was for Drakebane that this has to be taken. Yeah, I think that was for Drakebane actually. Alright.
Speak, and I will listen.
I do then. I get all the leaders and also the cultists out.
The earth.
The blood upon the earth is a sweet thing. I shall tremors every moment, slowly extinguish the struggling from my realm.
Until we meet again.
You let Lodi escape. I warn you of this. Still the forces are startled and their resources cut off. There is little they can do to me or my allies. I'm sorry, but I thought I tried to I tried. I mix up a mix of Sprite and ocean water. And we're gonna actually see if it's good actually, like it is from like Sonic actually. You have done as I asked of you, human. I shall honor my word. Ursic will meet you at the temple of your peace of the word pillar. Finish your ritual and bind the rift. After you have done such, tell your earthen wings to leave this place. You, however, you can stay for a time if you want. You own at least that.
Go with courage, mortal.
Alright. We're gonna get the last piece of the wood pillar. It's actually really fucking good, Chad. Holy fucking shit. Like I said, it's lit ocean water from Sonic. It's all it is some type of sweetening and Sprite. And I managed to get some of that Sonic ocean water mix. It's kind of hard to get to or get a hold of them because they actually sold out really quickly for some odd reason. But yeah, that's fucking good as shit. Well, we do have some quests that we do need to turn in before we do leave Deep Home. Alright, my route. Godric has survived. All of the pieces of the world pillars are here, thanks to you. That's what you have done for us is immeasurable. This final moment shall be a most critical and hastens to ask more of you, but I'd like you to stay with us and see this through. The Twilight Hammer was devoured by your attack, but not destroyed. It's no stretch to assume they will trying to stop us to completing our ritual. The Twilight cultists are here. They're trying to stop the ritual. Get to the back of the chamber and fight them off. Alright, so we need to defend the pillar from the Twilight cultists. Okay, so we need to get a Earthwinger slayed, and we need to slay the total of 12 Twilight invaders. Are they supposed to be like back through here? Yes, a matter of fact they are. Okay. There's an Earthwinger. We do need to slay that. Got the 8 out of 12, but good construct. There we go. The Twilight forces continue to stream in, but it looks like the Earthen Ring defenders can handle them. A noise in the main chamber of the temple draws your attention. You hear a familiar laugh. Mother, she returned to interrupt the ritual. You must stop her. She's in the main chamber. Hello, High Priestess. You're gonna seek your death for real this time. That time you did not plead.
With the pillar restored, this realm is safe. We must now attend to the wound.
Alright. It has been done.
How you doing, man?
Mambo said all this started that he would gladly give his life to see our task done. He would be proud to the success of this death. The rift be closed in this side. Them to calm down a bit and be taken time for Thor to mend the wound in Azeroth, and we be needed to remain until he is finished. Thank you for all you've done. I don't think we could have been accomplished so soon without you.
Thank you, Stonecore. It was an honor to have.
You've proven true to your word, Earthmender. For that,
Entering the
spare
wound.
you our wrath. Once your wounded are gathered, you can thank me by leaving.
Well, I still have a quest that I need to do for... I do need to do for you, that was, that we gotta... What do you got? I return to my throne. I know the sound to see any more of these earthen wings, but you remain welcome here, human. If you wish you could help us rebuild our realm, perhaps we can help you in return. All things in time.
The earth is your shield.
Okay. It is done,
Go with
human.
courage, mortal.
Well, we do need to... We do have 2 quests that we do need to do for her. Well, we do have a quest for her that we do need to do. That does lead to the Stonecore dungeon. But before we actually seek out Zen at her throne, we actually need to fly out to the Silver Mars in Deep Home. And get the journal here. Lancer's journal appears to be undamaged by the mercury. Lancer's journal chronicles a ritual of incinerating that would transfigure his body to one of the pure quicksilver. The ritual should take place in a cave near the lower Silver Mars, where Lansford would flee upon the merciful ooze until achieving full strength. Perhaps it is too late to put an end to his madness. Alright, so we need to go slay the Magil. And he should be in this cave here. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure that drink is probably really sticky. Probably with the pattern now, yes. I'm pretty sure it's probably sticky.
It's too far away.
I ain't not you. I'm here to slay you. Has been done. The pauses of an enemy before he could grow more powerful. By illuminating Astral, you also ensure that his powers will not be used against the Earthen Wing. Why? Oh. Some reason the boots was getting so much freaking green, it's crazy, but I was assuming that it was just the boots that I was currently wearing now, actually. So that quest has been done. Now it is time to run the dungeon, chat. We need to figure out where the dungeon entrance is at. In the excuse me. The dungeon's name is called the Stonecore. It is literally the only thing that we need to do. It said it is up here. Here it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let me... Well, here's the thing, I already have this mount. But thank you, Travel Along, for all that process, but we already have it, though. Right, so let me go and write down the Stonecore. Because that is the dungeon we will be running next, is right here. That place we do get some, yeah, it's like here, but some reason I'm not getting the portal for it. There it goes. It was being weird for some reason.
on your mind?
Hello, user?
Keep your feet on the ground.
It's about time we set someone to help. Metalstorm, it sounds like we're both after the same person.
Off with you.
Yep, we definitely are. We tailed one of the Twilight Herald operations here. He goes by the name of House Metalstorm. Yusan, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not the first time I actually heard of him. The first time we actually have seen him was in Outland. Just gonna go ahead and say that. We have reason to believe he is carrying important documents. This is as far as we can safely go, however, without neglecting our duty to defend the Temple of Earth and the Minotaur. Track down Metalstorm and retrieve the documents from him.
Watch your back. Welcome.
Alright,
Be good.
I definitely can do that. We do need to get Zorak killed also, so... Yep, there's Metalstorm. I guess we had to attack him like multiple times throughout the zone. We do get... There is a mount that we can be able to get in this dungeon also. I think it drops from Slade Hide or maybe High Priestess Azel. It's Metalstorm again there. It's gonna take the gold. Take the gold, take the gold. Nice. Construct. There's Metalstorm again. I think we actually get the documents like right at the end. Luke Metalstorm. Here's Kobolus, the first boss. Easy peasy. None of these are good, but I take them for money. Money, money, money. Wait, is that the documents? It definitely is the documents. He literally dropped them. Well, I get the documents. You open the documents and look for any noteworthy information. The documents details the arrival of the High Priestess Asher to the depths of the Stonecore. Asher is described as the highest ranking member of the Twilight Council. Immediately, her entourage of over 100,000 followers are preparing for an unholy ritual on unforeseen darkness. Sounds like events you need to put a stop to. Alright. We just have to make our way through Stonecore to get to her, actually. Alright, so we need to get some Devoted Flawless Slade, a total of 101 basically. Alright. That is pretty one lanky quest, but I'm pretty sure we can be able to get it, chat. Get these flares out. Let's do a construct. There we go. Let's get those flares out. Alright, there's Slab Hide. Hello, Slab Hide. I'm pretty sure that I need to kill you, or you just a random Drake just hovering there. Yeah, you, it's slap hide. Okay, cool. You are one beautiful, beautiful Drake. Are you gonna jump the mount? No. Let me check on that. I'm pretty sure it's probably... Yeah, slap hide. I can always rerun this, dungeon if I want to and try to see if I can get it. I just need to remember that it's in Stonecore, if you guys know what I mean. Got a portal here? Oh, this takes back, it's back to the entrance. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I want to say there has to be like one more like right at the end of the dungeon. It's not even 6 o'clock there, but you're already about done with Deep Home? Yes. We are one of the dungeon now, actually. And, I think our next zone will be, Uldrum. No matter, Uldrum is probably gonna be a pretty lanky... I have a feeling that it's gonna be a lanky zone. I have a feeling of it. For some reason, every single like archaeology area and desert area has been kind of lanky. But we haven't had like a desert area and since classic though, but. Alright. We're just gonna pull every ad. Construct. We do a basic sealed. Let's do Judgment. Judgment. Get this Olga then. One. Did you manage to get those mounts? And the funny thing you say that actually, I couldn't go back into the Forbidden Reach for
A protector has fallen. The world's heart lies exposed.
And I couldn't get. Once when I got all of the quests, there was. I don't think there was actually a mailbox around the Forbidden Reach. The Volker starting area. So I may had to try to go there myself manually. That's what I probably will have to do. No matter, it's probably gonna be a lot of work, but I doubt that it probably will, but we just got, who knows. Why do I need this? Holy shit! Alright, let it begin. That is a crap ton of,
I don't have a target.
We need to stay a total of 101 of these followers, chat. I don't think there's gonna be 101 here because it definitely does not look like 101 followers. That was a total of 40. There has to be more around. There's probably more around here. There definitely is. Hello, High Priestess Agil. I am here to slay you.
Countless more will fall. The burden
Alright, so that was 80.
to bear.
100. Okay, so we just need to slay one more. Basically. Stonecore has been completed, chat. I don't think we get a teleporter. Maybe we get a specter and training out from it. Do we get a teleporter? Or do I actually have to walk all the way back? Please don't say I actually had to walk all the way back, chat. There has to be a teleporter somewhere. Definitely not over this direction. That's for sure. Well, what I could do is just Hearthstone and just make my way back into the entrance. That's one thing I could do. Do I have the dungeons? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do have the dungeons on normal, so I can rerun it again. If I can be if to get like another chance to account for the mount, actually. Oh. Alright. Excuse me. Right. Dylan's in. I'm surprised you're still here, but I managed to slay Ulrich for Osric. For you? Dylan's eyes appear slightly more crystalline and you recalled. Azra's have been reclaimed by the earth. Take the reward and leave me be, champion. I wish to be left alone.
Until we meet again.
Alright, so let's make our way over to the dungeon. Alright, so if I can reset the adset and then fly back into the dungeon. I can rerun the dungeon if I want to. I managed to get the documents for you, and also kill the followers. And the High Priestess Agil has been slayed. A High Priestess, you say? And a member of the Twilight Council. Excellent luck. I hope you find your reward suitable. This ring has more silver on it. I'll take that. Alright. What I'm gonna do here, chat, is I'm gonna run this dungeon. I'm pretty sure I can probably run this dungeon a few times till I get to to slab hide and see if I can be able to get the mount or not. That's what we're gonna do. I want a new mount, and that's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna try our absolute best to get it. We just gotta wait and we just got to see how lucky we can get with it though. Yeah, we're just gonna run this dungeon and then we need to okay, I'm gonna take all those. And then we are actually just gonna go up to slab. Well, at least that slab height is not like fully like deep into the dungeon. Cause like the Drake of the Northwind mount was kind of a little bit treacherous, cause we had to go through that whole if I remember, I believe that dungeon in Ulam in Udrum just to get it. I forgot how many times that actually took me to get that mount, but we just need some luck on our side here. Okay. At that time. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Alright, we do get one more. The funny thing is that we can't just talk to. There was end here. We actually had to go to her at her throne to try and end this last quest. Actually, it's actually kind of a little hilarious to be honest. What is she supposed to be? She's like one of the elemental lords, basically. Kind of like Ragnaros. See, he is like the lord of the fire elementals. That's what she is. Yes, we're supposed to see all of the elementals, lords, and Cataclysm. But it's kind of weird that I'm pretty sure already. Well, we already seen the Water Elemental Lord back in Ashjar. And this was the Oath Queen, basically. We will see Ragnaros in Firelands, and then the Air Elemental in Uldrum. I think we see him more in the Waves, actually.
I am listening.
Hey, Dozen.
Courage more.
We have done everything here in Deep Home. What you got? Return. This is good. The Stone Lords have been asking after you.
The earth is your shield.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
Oh, we got a repeatable quest here. Is it? Need the stuff it. Recover ruby crystals? Did we get like a mount from this chat? I'm just putting Deep Home just this mount? Okay. See. Okay. Alright, we're gonna reset the incense. Now we need to fly out to Stormwind, chat. At the Stormwind Keep, because we need to speak to Harrison Jones. And I'm pretty sure our next destination is Uldrum. If it's not, then we could do Might Hydra. But we just got to wait and see on that. Alright, let's make our way back to Stormwind. Oh, that's to the throne. Okay. Throne. Where's Stormwind? Right here. Beautiful. Holy shit! Glad to be back here. Alright. We need to talk to Harrison Jones here in the keep.
How are you?
Archaeology trainer. What do you have archaeology as a profession? But I was here to speak with you.
Safe travels.
Uldrum. What about it? Oh, about something about the. There was something about the Twilight Hammer was gonna use like the great weapon question mark that is supposed to be a payment then.
See you later.
The payment inside the Maker's Terrace of Uldrum can be used as some kind of super weapon that will end our life on Azeroth. Harrison thinks a moment. I need to continue the research you begun. Head to the southern end of Canondor to the desert of Tenos. There is a caravan there that's about to leave for Uldrum. Perhaps you can tag along.
Have a good one.
Alright. No matter, we could take the long way, or we can just take the easy way, actually. No matter, they are saying to go through, Alicia? What you got? Hey, I wrote a problem for my friend Kaylee. She likes to hang out with Ardrum in South City, you know, in Outland. Will you take this poem to her? My mommy said I'm too young to go to Southern City. Okay. I can definitely do that right quick. What the fuck? Why did I get freaking slung out of my freaking mount there? That was weird. But, alright, so we are going to make my way over to the Traders District so that I can make
Open for business.
this tavern my home. And what I am gonna do is we're gonna fly out to I will fly out, but we're gonna take the portal to Southern City and Outland and turn in Alicia's poem to Claylee. So that is what we're gonna do right quick. little quick little quest we can definitely do here. Gonna be an adult one. Fuck. Okay, that was weird. Damn, how many are still getting quests no matter I already been through here? What the fuck?
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I'm pretty sure I have done these quests, Chad. I'm pretty sure that I have.
Hello.
Well, we already did the Lord Master, so we really don't have to do them. Kaylee, I was told to give you this poems is from Alicia back in Stoneman.
Del Nadras.
What a touching poem. Thank you.
Farewell.
You're welcome. Right. Well, what I'm gonna do here, Chad, is we going to Hearthstone back to Stormwind. But those quests, yeah, fuck 'em. Because we already, if we actually gonna be going out to Udrum next, I am gonna say that I'm gonna be calling it here for the night.